Hello student, all of you are most welcome in this online class. You can say that it is webinar, seminar, whatever you want to say. So in today's this video lecture, I will be discussing about chromosomal theory of inheritance. We have already discussed in previous videos what is Mendelian principle of Mendelian inheritance. I have also discussed principle of non-Mendelian inheritance. Now in this video, I will be discussing about chromosomal theory of inheritance. So the topic is what? Chromosomal theory of inheritance. So Mendel have done lot of work, but his work was not recognized by the community of the scientists during his time. But he was thinking that my time will it come. मेरा दिन आएगा. मेरा time आएगा. And these were the words of Mendel. Okay, who was born on 20 July 1822 and died on 6 January 1884. इसका दिन आएगा. So इसका दिन आया भी. Okay. So why his work was not recognized during that time? Okay. His work remained unrecognized. First, communication was not easy. During those times, there was no communication, there was no email, there was no telephone, there was no mobile, there was no social media as well. In that time, communication was not easy. His mathematical approach, he was doing experimental biological work and he was using what principle of mathematics. Who want to get their work, their building design done by doctor? Anyone will do? No. So he have worked, he have applied the principle of mathematics. Mathematical approach was new and it was unacceptable to that field is field. The concept of gene that they used to tell that factor as stable and discrete unit could not explain the continuous variation. We could not give physical proof for the existence of factors. So in the year 1900, three scientists, this gentleman, Hugo de Veris, Hugo de Veris, he was born in 1848, died in 1935. Hugo de Veris, Carl Correns, and Van Serma independently rediscovered Mendel's result. So, इनका दिन आएगा. Mendel said that मेरा दिन आएगा. So his time came, and then he was considered as father of genetic children. Then now we'll discuss about what this chromosomal theory of inheritance was proposed by Walter Sutton and Theodore Boveri. They said that pairing and separation of pair. Earlier Mendel was seeing that pairing of factors and separation of factors. But now this person is there saying that pairing and separation of pair of chromosome. So there is a pairing and separation of not factor but chromosome. This led to the segregation of pair of factor they carry. Certain united chromosomal segregation with Mendelian principle and called it the chromosomal theory of inheritance. What is chromosome? This is a certain, this is ovary, and this is what chromosome. Chromo means colored, soma means body, colorful body. So in cell, there is a nucleus. See, this is the cell. In this cell, there is a nucleus is there. So in the nucleus, there are many chromosomes are there. If we enlarge this chromosome, magnify this chromosome, so the structure is just like this. Okay, like a plier, like a plier. Okay, this is what chromosome. So this chromosome is, and the chromosome there is a gene. Genes are present on chromosome, and genes are made up of what? DNA. What is the component of gene? Gene is made up of DNA. So this theory is what? Chromosomal theory of inheritance. Chromosomes are vehicle of heredity. Chromosomes are vehicle of heredity, means they carry genetic information from one generation to another. Two identical chromosomes form a homologous pair. Like this is what? Homologous pair of chromosome. This half part is what? Coming from father and half is coming from mother. So that portion which is coming from father, that is called paternal portion, and that which is coming from mother, that is called maternal chromosome. These chromosomes, they undergo replication. Then they will again form what? Homologous pair of chromosome. This is what? Sister. This is one chromatid. This is another chromatid. So both of these are what? They are what? Sister chromatids are paternal chromosome. Yet they are what? Sister chromatids are maternal chromosome. So if we see this homologous pair of chromosome, genes are located, right? Genes for eye color. Father also, genes for color is located, and mother's chromosome genes for eye colors are located. Genes for enzyme A, and father as well as mother. Genes for cytochrome C, they are located from father as well as mother. So this is what homologous pair of chromosome. This is what homologous pair of chromosome. Now, and you know that chromosomes are vehicle of heredity. What are vehicle of heredity? Chromosomes. Two identical chromosomes form a homologous pair. Two identical. See, there are two identical. Okay, this chromosome, they are what? Homologous. They are what? Homologous. Homologous pairs segregate during gamete formation. This is what gamete formation. These are chromosomes. Then there is a gamete formation. Gamete means germ cell. So these chromosomes are there. This is the chromosome. Then there will be what? Metaphase. Metaphase, they will come on the equator. This is what? Equator. Both chromosomes are coming on the equator. They will separate. This is coming here. This is coming here on equator. Metaphase. Then there will be formation of gamete. A is coming. B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Here also, this is G1 is growth phase. Then G2 means growth 2. Cell increases. Suppose the cell is smaller in size, and it will become bigger. So this is what growth phase. That is called G1 and G2 phase. Then the chromosome become what? Bivalent. Okay, here G single are there. Then they become what? Bivalent. That is called meiosis first in our phase. So they will become what? Bivalent. Okay. Earlier here they are single, but now they are becoming what? They have synthesized their sister chromatid. This is one chromatid. They will synthesize their sister chromatid. So it will become these two double. Here it will become also double. Okay. So the meiosis anaphase. So then this is what meiosis second anaphase. In first is what? First is what? Meiosis. So metaphase, meiosis second is just like what? Mitosis. So here they will get separated, and ultimately each germ cell will get what? Haploid set of chromosome. Haploid set of chromosome. This is called what? Segregation of chromosome. Chromosomes are getting separated. This is what chromosomes present together. They will get separated. They are present together. They will get separated. So A, B, A, B. Here also they will get separated. Half will come this side, half will go this side. Okay. So they will get separated during gamete formation. Then chromosomes are vehicles of heredity. Okay. Then two identical chromosomes form a homologous pair here. Homologous pairs segregate during gamete formation. Now, independent pairs segregate independent. Then there is this is a chromosome. Okay, there are two equally probable arrangement at metaphase one. Give rise to different chromosomes. Okay, this is a possibility one, possibility two. Now, these are chromosomes. Okay, chromosomes they are getting separated. They can get separated in this way. Possibility number one. So this AA and BB, green blue color. coming together. This orange color is coming together. Then they are getting separated like this. Okay. So this is the possibility number 2 also. Okay. With the blue can come what? Brown as well. So they will get separated in this way. So they are independent. They are segregate independently. So here also, these are meiosis first and meiosis first anaphase. Yeah, and then meiosis second anaphase. They will get separated. They will get separated, and ultimately, here meiosis phase anaphase means they are coming at a different pole. These are poles, so it will be stretched to this side, and it will be stretched to this side. So in between them, then it will become half. So this is having this portion, and this portion in one germ cell, and this portion goes to another germ cell. Then here, this here, and this here. Here also, here you can see here orange was this brown was with 3, but here it can go with what? Red as well. So this may separate in this way. So this will become like this. So again they will get separated. They will be straight to this side. So this and this will be coming to here. This is another option. This is next possibility. These are the possibilities. So this shows the independent pair segregate independently. So these are independent. They are independent of each other. They are independent of each other. So genes are present on chromosome, hence they show similar behavior. Genes are present on chromosome. What is the location of genes? And they are present on chromosome. That is the locus also. There was one scientist, his name was Thomas Hunt Morgan, T.H. Morgan. Have you seen any person like him? Like J.P. Shroff? J.P. Shroff. Yeah. This is Thomas Hunt Morgan, T.H. Morgan. And Kapoor J.P. Shroff. Stage like Anil Kapoor. So Thomas H. Morgan, yeah, Thomas Hunt Morgan worked with the fruit fly. What is the scientific name of fruit fly? Drosophila melanogaster. What is the scientific name of fruit fly? Drosophila melanogaster. To prove chromosomal theory of the inheritance. What is sometimes question will be there. Then the insect, the specimen and which T.H. Morgan conducted its experiment. So it is bigger what fruit fly. What is the scientific name? Zoological name of fruit fly? Fruit fly? Drosophila melanogaster. This name is very beautiful. Drosophila. Wow, what a wonderful name. Drosophila melanogaster. So what he have done? Drosophila is a suitable material for sometimes question is there. How to that why how he have selected Drosophila? How it was suitable? Drosophila suitable material for genetic study. Many scientists, not only T.S. Morgan, many scientists have worked on Drosophila melanogaster. Why? Because they can grow on simple synthetic medium. कुछ भी दे दो खाने के लिए they will grow. Okay, they will grow on simple synthetic medium. So there is no need to. They need what the pizza special tasty flavor. Okay, no, they can grow on simple synthetic medium. Okay. The short generation time life, they can complete your life cycle in 12 to 14 days only. They will not need what 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 9 months pregnancy, not like this. Within 12 to 14 days, they will complete their life cycle. So, this is the short generation time. Breeding can be done throughout the year. Breeding can be done throughout the year. They are not breeding in one particular season. They are what continuous breeder. So breeding can be done throughout the year. That's why they are also suitable material for genetic study. And then hundreds of progeny per mating. Once they are mating, they will producing hundreds of progeny. Okay, not they will not be doing हम दो हमारे दो. They will be producing hundreds of progeny per mating. Male and female flies are easily distinguishable. You can identify which is Drosophila and which is Drosophili. Means which is male fly, which is female fly. So female is what छोटू सा है. छोटू is female is what female is large बड़ा होता है. And male is what छोटू सा रहता है. Male is smaller and female is larger. So male is smaller than female. So we can recognize which one is male and which is female. This is male and this is. You see, this is the chromosome of male. This is what symbol of male. So it is having X and Y. Y is what? Like this one. This see the shape is different. It is not straight. And here female, the XX. Both are what? Larger X chromosome. Having what? Both are what? XXX chromosome, whereas males are having XY chromosome, and Y chromosome is smaller than X chromosome. Male, it has many type of hereditary variation. So it is having many variations. Sometimes eye color will be different. Sometimes wing size will be different. So it is showing what many different hereditary variations. See, it is having red eyes. It is having what white eyes. That can be seen with low power microscope. This can be seen with what? Low power microscope. So these are white type, these are antibody, yellow, vestigial. So many different varieties are there. They are showing hereditary variation. That's why Drosophila is suitable material for genetic study. So I hope that this topic is clear to all of you. अभी हमारे सब्सक्राइबर कम है. So I request all the students subscribe, please like, comment, share it with your friend, and subscribe my channel to get latest video for biology or for class 11 and 12. These videos are useful for both school examination, board examination, as well as NEET examination. Thank you very much.